Everyone thinks they know what a millionaire looks like. The image is everywhere. Fast cars, designer clothes, penthouses, yachts. But that's the illusion. It's not wealth, it's advertising. What you're really seeing is borrowed money. It's people trying to look successful before they actually are. The truth is, most millionaires aren't even the people you'd expect. They're quiet, they're calm, they blend in. And if you pass them on the street, you probably wouldn't even notice because real wealth doesn't want attention, it wants peace. And that's what nobody tells you. When you finally start building real wealth, you don't want people to see it. You want to protect it. The people chasing rich are playing a game they can't win. The ones who actually made it, they're already stopped playing. I used to think I'd feel rich once I had the money. I thought I'd wake up one day and everything would feel mad different. This is it. I made it. But that moment never came. What actually happens is your problems change shape. You stop worrying about the small stuff like bills or paychecks, but you start thinking about bigger things, how to protect what you built, how to make sure you don't lose it, how to keep your time. It's not a freedom from stress, it's a better kind of stress. That I learned quickly. The more peace I gained, the more boring I became. Because wealth isn't about adrenaline anymore, it's about control, it's about silence. Think about this for 1 second. The loudest people about money are usually the ones without it. The quiet ones, they're too busy working on the long game. They've seen how temporary attention is. They know the moment you start showing off, you lose leverage. The loud investor gets robbed. The quiet ones compound. And that's the pattern you'll see again and again. Millionaires aren't boring because they have no personality. They're boring because they have discipline. They understand the emotion kills consistency. They understand that chasing excitement is just another form of being broke. It means you're not satisfied with the simple truth. Slow work builds fast lives. It's not like they don't care. It's that they stopped needing validation. That's when you level up, when your money becomes invisible, but your freedom becomes obvious. Every real millionaire I've met follows the same formula, and it's painfully simple. Number one, live below your means. Number two, invest consistently. And number three is be patient. It's so boring that most people don't even try it. And that's the secret. Boring gets rich. The world wants you addicted to speed, fast food, fast money, fast validation, but compounding doesn't work like that. It rewards the people who can wait the longest, the ones who stay quiet when everyone else is flexing, the ones who keep their heads down when everyone else is burning out. You know what's crazy? Most millionaires drive Toyotas, not Teslas. They still check prices at the grocery store. They live like they're broke, not because they have to, but because it's efficient. They detach from the dopamine, and that's why they keep on winning. There's a moment that happens when you finally get it. You stop asking, how do I make more money? And start asking, how do I need less? That's the shift, because the more you buy, the more you maintain, the less time you have. Real millionaires learn to reverse that. They start buying back their time instead of buying more stuff. And that's when you realize freedom doesn't come from money. It comes from not needing it to prove anything. The boring ones, they figured it out. They know that living quietly is the most rebellious thing you can do in a loud world. Here's the truth. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys space, and space lets happiness grow. When you're broke, your mind is noisy. You're always worried, rent, gas, next paycheck. When you're stable, everything slows down. You start thinking clearly. You start enjoying small things again. The coffee, the sunrise, the silence. That's why rich people seem boring. They're finally living slow enough to actually feel alive. The most peaceful people I know are the ones who already made it, and you'd never guess it. Everyone wants to get rich fast, but the game doesn't reward speed, right? It rewards stability. Real wealth is built by people who do the same small, boring thing for a very long time. That's why millionaires seem invisible, but they're too consistent to even notice. They already realize that life doesn't need to be exciting, it needs to be free. And once you understand that, you stop chasing, you start building, slowly, quietly, boring. Until one day, you look around and realize you're the one everyone else is chasing. Thank you so much for your time. If this video hit, check out my last one, Truth About Getting Rich Slow. It's the perfect next chapter to this. I'm PapiCamTalks. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Remember to stay humble, stay sexy, and all that. And big things coming. If you're watching, I believe in you. You take care. You have a blessed rest of your day. I'm out. Bye.